y'all, it's been a day. Okay, hear me when I say it's been a day. Matter of fact, hold that thought. I think I need some wine for this story. Just let me sit in it for a second. Just. Just for a second. Cause, one moment. Just let me sit in it for a second. Just. Just for a second. Cause, one moment. Have you ever been told that you were too angry? That you were a little too hostile? A little too much, right? But the funny part is, nobody ever gave you the option, or let alone the opportunity, to really speak your truth and who you truly are. I think the worst part about it, y'all, is that, like, okay. Let me compose myself. Because I want to go there, then I'm like, I don't want to go there. It's like I'm teeter-totting on, should I go or should I not? But then I know that if I go there, I'm giving you guys what y'all want of me, which is the truth and just straight honesty. So I think I'm going to go there. All bets out the window, all rules gone. Let's go with it. It's so funny how people expect for you to be one way, correct? And not only do they expect for me to be one way, they expect for me to carry myself in such a manner, and I do so. When you see me out and about, you don't see me acting ratchet. You don't see me acting crazy. But guess what? You know that inside of me 5 years ago, 10 years ago, that I was that person that I'll just go off quick tongue. It don't matter, right? But why would you want to bring that out of me? To know that I push her so far down within me that I don't even give you the slightest room to bring her back. I don't even give it to you. I have no room in me to bring that negative demon up out of me. I don't have no room. I let her sleep. I let that beast lie, because when that beast wakes up, y'all don't want to deal with it, right? Okay, bet. Here we go. So imagine having a situation go on at work, and you've been discussing the situation multiple times, over and over again. The racial slander, the lies, the constant disrespect, and you are just constantly bringing this thing, bring it. And when you finally have had enough, right, and you're saying, I would like to have a meeting. Very respectful. I would like to have a meeting. I would like to talk. I would like for us to lay the rules out and let's discuss this thing. But to get wind, this is where the frustration comes in. To get wind that your superior would tell this particular person, I don't want you to talk to her. I don't want you to talk to Jessica. I don't even want you to respond, because I don't know how you're going to respond. And when I say I'm talking about she doesn't know how I'm going to respond to her. So I made the clear statement. You must not know what you have just said. You're saying that the angry black woman is going to attack the innocent white lady. Let's sip on that. And for her to say, no, that's not what I meant. That's what you said. When you tell somebody of that caliber, don't respond back to her. Don't say anything. It's because you're making her fear me. And let me explain. In these trying times, that's the last thing I want anybody to do, is to fear me. And for a black woman to say that to a white woman, do you know how disrespectful that is to me? That you will put me in a position where I have to now work 10 times harder above what I've already done to prove that I am not that person. Ooh, I'm getting in my feelings. Let me sip. I don't even know how to take it. So, my thing is, my takeaway was, I'm just not going to have nothing to do with that person. I'm just not going to talk to him. I'm just not even going to engage. I'm going to separate myself and disengage. Like, altogether, I'm going to disengage completely. Because, it was like I would still want you to be professional. How do you expect somebody to be professional after you have made the notation that I am an angry black woman? I am aggressive. I will be the aggressor in our conversations. How do you expect for me to be cordial when you have put out there that I am intimidating, that I will make you fear me? That's why you can't speak to me. How do you expect for me as a black woman to sit here, and I'm not no little bitty woman. I'm thick, y'all. So I put this body over here, and you gonna sit here and tell her that? Be mindful of what you say to people. Be mindful of how you act to people. Be mindful of the way that you relay messages to people. Because you just never know how offensive your words to that other person could be. You don't know how many step backs you just took an individual when you say things of that nature. You don't realize that it took me 20 steps forward just to get where I'm at, and you have knocked me back 40. You don't understand that when I walk through these doors, I don't walk in here entitled. I don't walk with my head on my ass. I don't do none of that. I walk in here as Jessica. I walk in here as Span. I walk in as me. Clearly, me is not enough for this company. Fear is enough for this company, but me is not enough for this place. And ooh, honey, like, whoo, a hot mess. I don't know, y'all. I don't even know how to take this. It's like I have to sleep on this, and I really have to sleep on it. I'm not quick to be lost without words. Usually I got a lot to say, but on this situation, yeah, I got to sleep on this thing. Y'all pray for me, because I got to sit in this. Ayanla said, sit in it. I got to sit in this.